I'm in front of government headquarters in Bastille St. Kitts, where the budget session is in progress in the National Assembly. On Wednesday, December 7th, 2016, Prime Minister Dr. the Honourable Timothy Harris said that his Team Unity administration will impose no new taxes in 2017. Instead, they will focus on business and job creation, as well as improving people's lives. The National Housing Corporation and the Development Bank of St. Kitts and Nevis will play prominent roles in achieving this end.
We are going to move forward, and when the member for number 8 comes to speak, he will speak about the housing programs. And he will tell you that we will unveil shortly a number of houses, over 300 plus of them in St. Kitts. 50 million over the next couple of years in housing development. And he has dubbed that program the Unity Housing Solutions. A nice name by any measure, because we want them to be developments rather than projects, where people take pride in the communities in which they live, where, having provided them with the homes as a result of the shared prosperity impacting upon the country, people are fencing their homes, people are planting their flowers, creating beautiful environment. That is what we want. And that is why part of that project will involve ensuring that the infrastructure is there. Nothing worse than when you're driving up the car, and as soon as you reach home, your nice looking car, all dirty, the roads unpaved. Nothing worse than when you're going to see your elderly over at the Grange in Lodge Project, and you're driving all the way from Tinley, and some people come all the way from Nevis, and you're going down. And that culture of benign neglect of that road had continued. And I want to thank the honourable member for number 1. He promised me that we will get that road done for all those people from outside who have to drive their cars to get there. I want to thank him for that relief that will come. And I hope that he will come in time for Christmas, for that will be a good Christmas gift. Mr. Speaker, the small man, the small businesses, the micro entities, all these basically need support. And one of the most significant constraints that has been identified by the IDB and other consultants was the lack of financing for small businesses in the country. And that is why very early this government introduced our Fresh Start program to help ordinary people get access to low-cost, affordable financing. And we provided not just the financing to the bank to the tune of 16 million, we provided professional people to go and help them in organizing the business. Over 200 plus persons benefited. The Development Bank had its fair in the Independence Square, and we see some of the persons, lawyers, joiners, carpenters, truckers, come on board and stage, showcasing their products. Agri-processors, all of these persons have benefit. I can now say, Mr. Speaker, that we have been working to facilitate a further $30 million to be made available through the same instrumentality of our Fresh Start program for small and medium-sized businesses. We expect that that money would be released in tranches starting this month. So the small people out there and the persons out there who have good ideas and who want the capital to get started, that they will be able to get some portion of that from the funding that will be made available to the Development Bank. It is the largest sum ever to be made and mobilized in support of small businesses in this federation. $30 million. All that will be pumped into the economy in the course of next year. Yes, Mr. Speaker, we are moving the country in the way that the people of the country would expect it to go. And in addition to that, in this budget, we have provided $5.4 million to help in the development of a sub-regional partial credit guarantee scheme for the ECCU member states. The purpose of this is to help banks and other financial institutions to be able to provide more funding to the small and medium-sized businesses with the understanding that somebody is backing a part of it. So we will be guaranteeing a portion of their loans, thereby making it easier for credit to be forthcoming. These are important new initiatives that are coming from a government that truly cares.
Following up on the significant developments in healthcare in 2016, which included the soft opening of the Mental Health Day Treatment Center and the opening of the Oncology Cancer Care Unit at the Joseph and France General Hospital, Prime Minister Dr. the Honourable Timothy Harris said that his Team Unity administration will implement universal health insurance coverage in its first term. Reporting from in front of government headquarters in Bastère St. Kitts, I'm Valencia Grant, the press secretary to the Prime Minister.